Hey friends, welcome to Heart and Homestead with Dawn, and welcome to our homestead. It's been quite some time since I have done any kind of video on homesteading. Today is March 2nd, and I'm about to walk into my garden and do a little bit of an assessment of what happened over the winter, so I thought I'd bring you along with me. So if you're ready, let's get going. So my husband Brendan has already been out here hard at work this morning, and I want to show you a little bit about what happened. We did not get out here in the fall for various different reasons, so the garden just kind of went dormant there. So I'm out here with my husband Brendan. Hi, honey.
Hi.
And so we're going to show you a little bit about what happened in the garden over the winter when we didn't do what we were supposed to do and what it could have looked like. So Bren, why don't you show us what's going on?
So the mulch garden is supposed to be a weed-free garden, the wood chip garden, and it is relatively, but there's one section that I didn't have any mulch or hardly any, and it's broken down, any wood chips. You can see what happened. It's been invaded by a weed called dead nettle, which is actually very nutritious. It's high in vitamins A, I think K and C, and it's a good kidney tonic, but right now it's a weed for me, so I'm digging it up. So I've just cleared this area here where we have our garlic growing down to the soil. And I'm going to do what I should have done in the fall, which is put down the wood chips. So once you put the wood chips down, it holds the weeds back. So I'm putting down fresh wood chips today on the sections that didn't get wood chipped in the fall. You're supposed to re-establish the wood chips in the fall because they break down to the soil. You just have to put it about 2 inches on top again in the fall.
And where are you getting the wood chips from?
We've got a huge pile. We used chip drop following poor Gautschi's advice from Back to Eden, and we got that for free. Around here, even though it's been disturbed and we've pulled up plants and there's some soil here, it's not that bad. You know, it's just a little tiny bit of maintenance, but it's nothing compared to the other side.
Right.
So
definitely beneficial to get that mulch down in the fall.
Yes.
And avoid having to deal with that, which is what
Exactly.
I'm about to dig my hands into next.
Right.
And how about you tell me a little bit about these wood chips here?
Well, this is what we do. We do wood chip gardening, and we had this delivered. I think it was last spring this was delivered, and now it's broken down into about halfway broken down into compost already.
Beautiful.
It still has the benefits of being a covering, which keeps away weeds and also covers the ground. That's what we want to do. We want to cover the ground. The ground should never be bare, because bare ground only makes weeds. So we want the ground covered, and this continually turns into beautiful soil, and the bacteria work on it and turn it into nice soil.
Yeah, that's great. And how about over here? Can we do a little tour of what overwintered?
Well, yeah, we really didn't, we're down in the south now, so we planted collards, and there's some collards that are still surviving over there, and they're still pretty good, actually. They made it through the whole winter, and these can be still be used if we had a heart to make collard stir fry.
Look at this.
So some of them are cabbage and some of them are collard, but mainly collards here, and they're still good.
Look at this one.
They made it through the winter, and they're still good. They could be used.
Gorgeous. So cool.
Yeah.
And look at here, this cute little treasure.
So we planted carrots in the fall.
Carrots.
Yeah, they've been nibbled a few times by something, probably a rabbit, but they made it through the winter. The winters here are pretty mild. We got down to about 14 degrees once or twice.
Beautiful.
And it said that eat a little bit of dirt. It's got the minerals and vitamins in it, so I'm going to do that too.
I bet they're sweet, huh?
Such a beautiful, natural, sweet explosion in your mouth. It's
yeah.
So good.
And here's the fruit of today's labor. Please like, subscribe, and share if you found this video enjoyable. Blessings.